Good evening, everyone. This is David with Bolivar Live. Well, we're down here at historic Fort Travis, and right now it's just a little dot, but we're going to zoom in on the Christmas star. We're on Bolivar Peninsula. That's on the upper Texas coast if someone's listening and doesn't know where it is. But let me zoom in. Chris and I were sitting here looking, and I said, well, there's a star up there, but we couldn't really see, and my eyesight's going bad. But let me zoom in, and you can see both the planets. And I've got the gain turned up. But let me move the camera around, and it keeps moving on me, obviously. But there you go. There's your two stars, and when we're looking at it with the naked eye, it just looked like one. But whenever I zoomed in, and on this video camera, I've got a 30 times zoom on it, and so it looks pretty up there, and you can barely see to the right, sort of about 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, you can barely see another faint star. But when I put the video camera on it and zoomed in and played with the gain and shutter speed and everything, I was able to see it a little bit better. And you can see the separations there between the stars. This is like an 800-year event, from what I understand, reading up on it. And today is the solstice. It's the shortest day of the year, 9 hours, and I think I was reading a while ago while I was up here, because I've been up at Fort Travis for about an hour and a half, updating some stuff in the truck since my office is tore apart due to the flood. But I was updating, and I was reading up on it a little bit, and it's, I think they said 800 years till it's this close again. And actually, it's not that close. If out there, it's actually thousands of miles away. But from the vantage point down here, it's 1 degree is what I was reading, the difference in them, and that you can cover them up with a pinky easily. In fact, probably an eraser on a number 2 pencil could cover them up too. But the star does stick out in the sky. We've had some clouds, and I was scared we weren't going to be able to see it. But I was scanning through someone from up north, and they had the same thing. So I said, well, we did catch the right one. I was trying to use my sky app. There's some neat apps out there, actually, if you want to look around. It's off a little bit because I was going by the moon. It's called Skyview, and there's a Skyview Lite. One's free and one you pay for. But let me adjust the camera a little bit, so hold on. There you can see it, and it'll go down. But anyway, there's the Christmas star from historic Fort Travis on Bolivar Peninsula. That's on the upper Texas coast. In fact, I'm looking at Galveston across the bay. For those that don't know where Bolivar is, or Fort Travis. And Fort Travis is open to the public during the day. It got some neat bunkers up here. A lot of Texas history up here. And so if you're in the area, or maybe you're looking for a day trip between Christmas and New Year's, especially if you're in Houston, it's about 2 hours from Katy, probably 2.5, 2:15 from Conroe and Montgomery, about an hour and a half maybe from Beaumont. And you can either come in across the ferry, or you can come down 124 from Winnie off I-10, which is in between Houston and Beaumont. So anyway, wanted to catch this morning. It's a phenomenal event with Christmas coming up this week, and everything that's been going on. We all need to look and cherish what we have and enjoy it. Get out. You know, the weather down here, you can go back and see my live feed from this morning. We were on the beach, and then also about 1 o'clock I did a live feed, and man, it was beautiful out. A little breeze, the beach was beautiful, it was warming up. In fact, the fog was bad this morning. I went in about 6 o'clock, and you could barely see in front of the truck. In fact, I was doing about 35 miles an hour with my flashers on, and everyone that passed me, a lot of them had their flashers on too. So anyway, there's your view of the Christmas Star 2020 from the upper Texas coast, Bolivar Peninsula, from historic Fort Travis. In fact, this is where we're going to have the Bolivar Live Triathlon in October. But if you get a chance, come up here. The view up here is beautiful. It's about 20 foot above sea level. It overlooks Galveston Bay in the Anchorage area. You can see all the ships go by. And it's great for stargazing. I come up here quite a bit and do different photos and videos at night or in the early morning because the view from up here is just beautiful. But I wanted to come up here. I figured this would be the best place to view it. And it's actually right now about where, for me, about where the sun set. It's straight above it, probably about a 45 degree, probably about 1, 2, 3, 4, about 4.5 thumb widths. I got a fat thumb from the horizon. So hope everyone enjoyed it. I know some other people are out looking at it. In fact, a vehicle just left. Maybe they were up here trying to see it too. But that's zoomed in 30 times on my Canon camera, and I've got it set at about 14 dB gain so that we can see it good. And let me see. I could lighten it up a little bit, but it'll darken won't show the star as much. But I'm gonna move the camera over a little bit, and I'll zoom out so that you can actually see what it's like. So you can see it when I start zooming out. You can see it, and there's Galveston and the ship channel. But let me zoom in now, and you'll be able to see the distinctions in between the two planets. As I go in there, now you can see the distinction between the two planets. And so there's your Christmas Star 2020. Hope y'all enjoyed it. For more information, in order to see Bolivar Live anytime during the day, we have 10 live streaming webcams on our website at BolivarPeninsulaTexas.com. We have 3 on the beachfront, 3 up at Fort Travis, 1 at Stingery Restaurant overlooking East Galveston Bay, 1 at Rollover Pass, so in Rollover Beach and the highway there. And so the pass is no more, but it shows the area in there. And so check it out tomorrow when it's light. If you're not, that's BolivarPeninsulaTexas.com. If you need a vacation rental, maybe you want to come down and spend New Year's Eve down here, you can shoot fireworks on the beach. Ray's Fireworks is opened up yesterday, and so you can get your fireworks there. And I'm going to adjust the camera while I'm talking real quick. The big store, I know a lot of people ask about the hours for Christmas. They're going to be open Christmas Eve from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. They'll close down at 6 p.m. and be closed for Christmas Day. So if you need anything, get it picked up before 6 p.m. on Christmas Eve. The Bolivar Tourism Center, the phones are working, but we're not open. In fact, if you go out there, you'll see everything piled in the front office and the conference room, because they had to tear up the floor in my office and the studio in the back. And they're drying it out and replacing it, got all the baseboards off. So, but if you need anything, you can call us on our phone and it'll come through to my phone. And we've got a lot of information on our website at BolivarPeninsulaTexas.com. Take your time, go through it. We've got Where to Stay, which has the vacation management companies. It also has vacation rentals by owner, RV parks from the beachfront to the bayside, history. We've got a page on Fort Travis there that you can actually walk through one of the bunkers, and it's a neat 3D walkthrough we did for the bunker here up at one of the bunkers, Battery 238 here at Fort Travis. We've got information on area businesses, restaurants under the Where to Eat page. Remember, it's oyster season. Stingery will open the 26th, the day after Christmas. Jose's is open on and off, but mainly for dinner, from like 3 o'clock to closing. And La Plata is open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And remember, on Saturday nights, they have their all-you-can-eat oysters, fresh shucked oysters, all you can eat, and they have their mesquite grill going, and it's unbelievable. So anyway, hope y'all had a great day. Hope probably people are getting ready to travel. If they're going to grandma's or grandparents are coming down, y'all have safe travels. And from Team Bolivar Peninsula and all of us at the Tourism Center, have a Merry Christmas. Here's your Christmas star. And if you need anything, get hold of us through our website. You can email us on Facebook. We have all our social media sites. It's been a great year, and I want to thank everyone and hope everyone has a Merry Christmas. Until next time, this is David with Bolivar Live. Y'all have a great day, great week. Come see us. God bless, and bye-bye. Merry Christmas.